forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run.
Hey guys, welcome to today's video. During uncertain times, it can be difficult to get into the gym. Today's video covers a variety of workouts that you can do at home or at a local park that will help improve your strength for tumbling. So without further ado, let me pass you off to Coach Josh, Coach Jedi, and Coach Haywood to help you out today.
Till you break down.
Alright guys, so the first workout that we have for you are our traditional push-up, okay? We want those arms about shoulder width apart, making sure that they're in line with our chest, keeping that core super tight, make sure that our hips aren't dipping or too high, and then going all the way down to the ground, pushing right back up, okay? Biggest thing, we want to make sure that we're keeping tension right there around our chest and our shoulders, okay? Right there from the push-ups, we're gonna go ahead and go on to our poly push-ups, okay? Only thing that's changing right here is we're pushing through our fingertips as fast as we can. After you guys get used to that motion a couple of times, go ahead and spice it up a little bit. We're gonna try to push off those hands as much as we can. We're really thinking about power and speed. All right guys, in the very next variation push-up that we have right here are toe in, toe out. Same thing as a traditional push-up, but now we're just adding movements with our legs. As hands are extending out, we're gonna be going out to our toes, bring it right back into the center, all right? And those are our 3 push-up variations.
All right, so the first exercise we're going over is hollow body hold. We're gonna start laying down on the ground with our feet and arms completely extended, and then we're going to lift our legs and arms, making sure the only contact on the floor is the middle of our back and lower back, making sure those legs and those arms are staying up nice and tight, staying firm in those abs, keeping everything elevated. We're gonna go up and down with that to increase core strength. And then the next exercise is going to be the same thing, but reversed. We're laying on our stomach. Again, that's the only point of contact to the floor. We want that stomach and that mid-torso pressed to the ground, keeping those arms and that chest up off the ground, getting those legs up as well. Those can just be pulled up, sort of like Superman plank, keeping those arms and legs up high, holding, going back down. And then we're gonna switch between the two. We're gonna start on our back, hollow body hold. We're gonna wanna hold that tight, legs and arms up. Then we're gonna roll to our stomach, making sure those arms and legs and chest never touch the ground. Keeping tight the whole time, increasing back flexibility and core strength at the same time. Rolling again. Again, his feet and his arms never touch the ground, keeping those shoulders up, chest up. There we go. All right.
Until you break down. Break down.
All right, so the next exercise we're gonna do are handstand push-ups. For these, you're gonna need a good handstand against the wall, or if you want to go off a wall, you can have a friend grab your ankles to support you. For these, you want to keep your hands shoulder width apart so that you're really pushing with your triceps. If your hands are too far out, it's going to work your lats more, which isn't what we want to focus on. But Haywood's now going to show us how to do one. Notice you should get your head all the way down to where your hair touches the ground and push back up. The next exercise is squat jumps. For these, you want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, maybe a little more depending on where you want to work in your legs. Make sure when you squat down, the back side of your leg is parallel to the ground. As you're finishing up, you want to explode through your toes, pushing off the ground, trying to get as much height as you can. You see when he lands, he absorbs it into his squat. Our final exercise is assisted pull-ups. For this, you can use a bar. If you don't have a bar, use other variations with dips you can do. But for this, you want to have your legs further out to where your chin/chest is just at an angle from the bar. And as you're pulling up, you want to get as close to the bar as you can and lower back down slowly. This is to really work the triceps and your pushing and pulling motions.
Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed today's video and subscribe and hit the bell if you would like to see more from FameNC in the future.